Remember the thrill of facing a legendary Pokemon? Your heart is pounding, the epic music is blasting, and you're staring down a creature of immense power. You've whittled its health down to a sliver, inflicted it with paralysis, and now it's time for the most crucial moment, throwing the Pokeball. You hold your breath, you watch it shake once, twice, and then it breaks free. The frustration is real, but not all Pokeballs are created equal. Some are just plain terrible at catching legendaries, and today we're going to expose them. I have spent literally thousands of hours playing Pokemon, and I've wasted so many turns throwing the wrong ball. It's the worst feeling in the world to see your entire inventory of a certain Pokeball get used up with zero success. It's like throwing your money directly into a trash can. So, to save you from the same fate, I've put together the ultimate list. Kicking off our list at number 7 is the OG, the one that started it all, the standard Pokeball. You gotta respect the classics, right? This is the ball you get at the start of your journey, the one you use to catch your very first Pokemon. It's iconic, it's nostalgic, and it's absolutely terrible for catching legendaries. Seriously, trying to catch a Kyogre with one of these is one of the most painful experiences you can have in Pokemon. It has a base catch rate multiplier of just 1 times. That's it. No boosts, no special conditions, no hidden power. It's the baseline that every other ball is measured against, and when the Pokemon you're trying to catch has a catch rate of 3. Coming in at number 6 is the Premier Ball, and this one hurts because it looks so cool. It has that clean, all-white design with the red stripe, and you feel special just for having it. You get one for free every time you buy 10 Pokeballs at the store, so it feels like a little bonus, a reward for being a good customer. But here's the devastating truth that a lot of people don't realize. The Premier Ball is literally just a reskinned Pokeball. That's it. There is absolutely no difference in its performance. It has the exact same 1 times catch rate multiplier. It doesn't give you a better chance. It doesn't have a secret ability. It's pure aesthetics. Alright, at number 5, we have the Heal Ball. Now, on paper, the Heal Ball has a pretty cool and useful effect. Any Pokemon you catch with it is fully healed. HP, status conditions, everything, all gone instantly. That sounds amazing, right? It saves you a trip to the Pokemon Center or saves you from using up your own potions and full heals. It's a great quality of life item when you're out in the wild, grinding and catching a bunch of Pokemon to fill your Pokedex. But let's be real. When are you ever going to benefit from this when catching a legendary? The entire battle is designed around you barely surviving. Rolling in at number 4 is the epitome of comfort, the Luxury Ball. This is the high roller of Pokeballs. It's designed to make the Pokemon caught inside it incredibly comfortable, which helps it grow friendly with you much faster. This is fantastic for Pokemon that evolve through friendship, like Eevee into Umbreon or Espeon, except when you're facing down a literal god of time, space, or the distortion world, making it comfortable is the last thing on your mind or its. This ball has the exact same pathetic 1 times catch rate as a regular Pokeball. So you're throwing this expensive, fancy sphere at a creature of pure rage and power, and you're basically just hoping it appreciates the interior design enough to stay inside. It won't. Number 3, the Friend Ball. We're in the top 3 now, and taking the bronze medal of bad is the Friend Ball. This one is thematically similar to the Luxury Ball, but it's arguably even more useless in this context. The Friend Ball, when it successfully catches a Pokemon, immediately sets its friendship value to a super high number. It's a massive head start on building that bond. But can you see the pattern here? It has a 1 times catch rate. Why would a creature that controls the seas care about being your best friend right out of the gate? It's trying to obliterate you. Number 2, the Nest Ball. Our runner-up for the worst Pokeball for catching legendaries is the Nest Ball. This ball is so situational that it's almost comical to even consider using it here. The Nest Ball's entire mechanic is based on the level of the Pokemon you're trying to catch. The lower the level of the wild Pokemon, the higher the catch rate multiplier becomes. It's amazing in the early game when you're trying to catch a level 5 Pikachu or a level 10 Geodude. It can have a multiplier of up to nearly 4 times, which is even better than an Ultra Ball in those specific situations. But what level are legendaries when you encounter them? They're always high level. We're talking level 50, level 70, sometimes even level 80 or higher. The Nest Ball's formula works in reverse, meaning the higher the Pokemon's level, the weaker the ball becomes. Against any legendary you find in the main story, a Nest Ball will have its absolute minimum effectiveness, which is a measly 1 times multiplier. It's a ball that is specifically designed to be terrible against the very Pokemon we're trying to catch. Using a nest ball on a Mewtwo is literally using it in the worst possible scenario it was designed for. And here we are. The number one, absolute worst, most pointless, most useless Pokeball you could ever possibly throw at a legendary Pokemon is the Repeat Ball. I know what you're thinking, but Corey, the Repeat Ball has a great multiplier. And you're right, it does. It has a fantastic 3.5 times catch rate. But there's a catch, a huge one. That massive bonus only applies if the Pokemon you are trying to catch is a species you have already caught before. It needs to be registered in your Pokédex. Now think about that for a second. Legendaries are, by their very nature, one of a kind. You only get one chance to catch them in the entire game. The very first time you encounter a legendary is the only time you encounter it. So when you are in that initial high-stakes battle against Lugia, Ho-Oh, or Zekrom, you have, by definition, never caught it before. This means the Repeat Ball's incredible 3.5 times bonus does not apply. Instead, it defaults to a pathetic, useless, soul-crushing 1 times multiplier. It is literally impossible for its special effect to ever work on your first legendary encounter. It is the ultimate trap ball. And there you have it. The 7 Pokeballs that will bring you nothing but pain and frustration when you're trying to catch a legendary. From the deceptively cool Premier Ball to the fundamentally broken logic of the Repeat Ball, these are the tools you should absolutely avoid. It's crazy how many of these balls have amazing uses in other parts of the game, but when it comes to the final boss of catching Pokemon, they completely fall flat on their faces. I hope this saves you hours of pointless throwing and soft resetting. So next time you're facing a legendary, leave these Pokeballs in your bag. Stick to the Ultra Balls, the Timer Balls, and the Dusk Balls. Trust me, you'll thank me later when that beast is finally yours. Every turn in a legendary battle is precious, and you can't afford to waste a single one on a ball that has virtually no chance of working. The thrill of finally catching that super rare Pokemon is one of the best feelings in gaming, and I want you all to experience it without the headache. Before you go, I have to know, which Pokeball has failed you the most? Is there one that you have a personal grudge against? Let us know in the comments below. I'm going to be reading every single one of them. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our next crazy video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.